Hi there, I'm back out. I'm parked up in Surprise View car park in the Peak District, but I'm not going to Surprise View. I'm going down to Padley Gorge. There's some nice woods down there and I'm going to have a look around, see what there is. Hopefully it's treelicious and I can find a gnarly old beast to photograph. Before I'd even left the car park though, I was presented with this scene which looked a lot better than does justice on this picture. Believe you me, and those images will be up later on. What a place this is. It really is a target rich environment. I cannot believe the amount of stuff there is around here at Padley Gorge to photograph. It's just brilliant. It's taken me about half an hour to walk 100 yards because there is so much to photograph. And when I got here, pulled into the car park at Surprise View, the sun was rising across the road, across the valley, and it was just kicking off, and I think I've got some great images. Trouble is, often when you think you've got great images, you get home, get them in Lightroom, Photoshop, and you think, actually they're a bit shit. So let's hope that they are nice images and I will put them up and everyone can have a look. It's just brilliant here. I'm glad I'm here. I'm hoping to try out the photo stacking facility on the Lumix G9 that does it in camera. I'm going to have a go with it, see what it looks like, because this place is just awesome. I love it. So there's a stream at the bottom of Padley Gorge as well, but I'm not after streams today. But if an image presents itself, I will take one. So, as you can probably hear, I'm actually doing a waterfall shot after all I said about not being here for the brook. So I've got it lined up on waterfall over here, and one of the best tools you can have in your camera bag for obvious reasons is a lens cloth. A, for wiping your lens. B, covering it up when it's raining and keeping it dry. And C, for putting over the viewfinder when you're taking a long exposure, just like that. And that stops extra light getting in through your viewfinder and onto your sensor, which can happen and can ruin your image when doing a long exposure. Who knew I'd end up doing a waterfall shot in the forest? And another great thing to have in your camera bag is a lens blower to get the dust off your lens. It's a godsend sometimes. You can get these from a couple of quids up to, I don't know, 20, 30, whatever. This is a Giotto rocket. It cost me 20 quid off Amazon and it's bloody brilliant. Any crap you've got on your lens, that's it, it's gone. It's awesome. So a lens cloth and a blower, two of the most important things you can have in your camera bag. And probably one of the most important things you need for woodland photography, because it's a bit dull and a bit dark, is a solid tripod. You're never going to be able to keep your camera steady because it's quite often dull and dark in a woodland scenario and you need something to hold your camera. It can be a big tripod like this, or even a gorilla pod attached to a tree or on a rock, but you need something to keep it steady because you quite often have exposures of over half a second, couple of seconds, whatever. And prepare yourselves for creaminess, because even though I haven't got a big filter on, I've only got my polarizer on, I am running exposures of about 2-3 seconds to take this waterfall, so it will be a bit smoothed out, and I can only apologise for that, but enjoy. This image going on of this tree, it looks like a fallen man. It's a bit dark, but I'll brighten it up. I think it'll make a nice little image, that. It's almost like he's had enough and he's finally given up and he's falling to the floor. Even although it's only like the 6th of October, there's just so much colour about. Reds, browns, yellows, greens still. I think this will be absolutely sexy come November when it's all brown and red. It'll just be stunning. It's a gorgeous dull day today, so everything stands out in the forest when it's dull, because when it's sunny it just shines straight through the leaves and it looks a bit bland. Even though they can be lit up nicely, you can still just almost see straight through them. And I've got this little scene going here. It's like a tunnel through the forest, and I'm going to get a couple of images off of it and see what it looks like. Hi there, hope you're all alright, and thank you so much for joining me on another video on my channel. It means a lot to me, and hope you're all well, and you all need to keep safe, but keep getting on with your life. I think that's the motto at the moment. Stay safe, but keep going. Anyway, I was originally planning to do surprise view this morning and Higator for the sunrise, but then I saw the other day on a Facebook page somewhere that Higator, all the rocks on it are being vandalised and painted over, so that made me change my mind and come down to Padley Gorge. And you know what, I'm really glad I have, because it's a gorgeous place. I'm loving it down here. It's probably up there as my favourite woodland compared to Wyoming Brook. Wyoming Brook's still right up there, but Padley Gorge is probably just second. There is just so much to do. Come here, explore it, take some images, get off your butts, stop watching YouTube and get out there. No, actually don't stop watching YouTube as long as you keep watching my videos. Let's have a like, let's have subscribes, and hit that notification bell, hit it, and then you can keep up with all of my videos, and I would appreciate that so much. Thank you. Can't anyone shut the dogs up? Just what you need in the middle of a forest, a pizza oven. I don't know, presumably it was a place of worship or someone's outhouse or somewhere to shelter if the weather got bad, but it does look like a pizza oven, doesn't it? There is still the tiniest bit of mist around, but I can't find anything to go with it at the moment, and it's just about gone, unfortunately. Man, I'm surprised to go out of there. It just goes to show that photography ain't worth injury or death. Just let it go. I was trying to get down the banking to take a waterfall image of all things. I said I wasn't going to do it at the start of the video, and I should have stuck to my word. I didn't think I was going to get back out, but I did. I managed to crawl hands and knees up the side of the bank, and now I've got about a mile walk back to the car park with a dodgy left leg which folded right under me. So Hopefully I'll see you in another video, if the missus lets me out again after this. But anyway, thanks for watching.